type in what I'm looking to type in. Like, what are you in a hurry? You're not even a real thing. Let's just slow it down. What, do you have to be somewhere, Googler? You're already everywhere, so there's time. It's not Pacific Ocean. Okay, now it is Pacific Ocean because I can't remember what it was. So thanks, Google. Now I have to learn about giant sea kelp for 2 hours because you can't keep your big Google mouth shut. And while I'm at it, Google, enough of the attitude. You know, I type something in, Google's like, did you mean this? Well, thanks a lot, Google. Yeah, I did mean that, okay? And I think we know that, so why don't you just give me the results for what we both know I was really looking for, instead of your little thing where you rub it in my face that you know everything and I don't. We're both aware, Google, that I was not looking for information on the city of Philadelphia, so provide me with what you know I want. Google has attitude. I end up researching stuff that I'm not really interested in. I learned a lot about birds. Did you know there's a classification of birds called nearly flightless birds? I think that's hilarious all by itself. Nearly flightless birds. These are birds that almost can't fly. Right, like they can fly, but just barely. They can fly, but the whole time they're up there, they're just like, whoa! Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God! We shouldn't be up here! We are so close to not being able to do this! And who's making the thing? Who's coming up with these nearly what are the other ones? Completely flightless birds. They're just sitting on the beach like, this is a bunch of crap. Why are we even birds? All we can do is walk back and forth and complain about how we can't fly. I don't even want to be a bird. I always wonder if other small animals are jealous of birds. Not because birds can fly, but because we build houses for them. You know what I mean? A squirrel has got to look at a birdhouse and just be like, you have got to be kidding me. Really, people? Really? They can already fly and you're going to provide them with a 20-room hotel on a stick? Do you have to rub it in? I have all these nuts. I have nowhere to put them. I bought a house, finally. I have a home. It's kind of cool. You can do what you want. I have a laundry room, a separate room just for the laundering of items. Pretty highfalutin. It's right next to the bathroom, so I figured it's my house. I'll do what I want. I cut a big hole in the wall. It goes right into the medicine cabinet. And when guests come over, I just put my face in the hole and wait. And sometimes it's over right away. Sometimes it takes hours. But it's always worth it. Sooner or later, that door creaks open and I go, mind your own business! Thanks a lot. I've been Dan. Good night. First one up, Tom Papa.
Hello! So nice to be here. I sincerely mean it. I have a wife and 2 small children at home. Actually, being anywhere but there is heaven. I have no peace. Before you have kids, you have peace. You go out in the world and people beat on you and give you the finger and just curse at you. And then you can get home and it's like, oh, thank God I'm home. I can rest. For me, it's the total opposite. I get home, I try and sleep, people are poking me in the eyes. I try and watch TV, they're yelling that it's not their show. I lock myself in the bathroom, and they bang on the door. And normal people, you perhaps, if I did not open the door, you would think, oh, he's busy, I'll come back later. No, they get down on the ground, two eyeballs looking up at you, the other one wiggling fingers back and forth, and then the worst, when the cat paw comes through. It's an awful place to live. They're terrible roommates, terrible roommates. If you don't have kids, imagine having a roommate that comes into your room, takes something you love, smashes it in front of you, and then walks out of the room. Then comes back, pees on it, and laughs in your face. I love this town. It's nice. You guys get to eat, and you don't get fat. How do you do it? You won't even tell. You're secretive. You're like, no, American, get fat, get fatter. We love you being fat. You're awful people. I go to the Cheesecake Factory in the United States. The Cheesecake Factory. This is a company that knows what America wants, don't they? Yeah, let's put factory right in the title. Let these fat tubelards think they can come sit at the end of a conveyor belt and have cheesecakes rammed right down their throats. Even the waiters are disgusted with our habits now. You notice at the end of the meal they ask, are you still working on that? Right, none of you enjoyed yourself. You still working on shoveling that into your fat pie hole? Yeah, I'll give you a doggy bag. We both know you don't have a dog, and if you did, you'd eat it. You ever notice the smaller the towns in America, the bigger the people? I was in Paducah, Kentucky. Oh my God. It was like dinosaurs were roaming the earth. Everywhere I went, they asked you the same question. You want cheese on that? And when you want the cheese on it, you don't say yes or no. You got to answer the way they answer. You say, you know I do. Yeah, it's code word. It means we're all on the same page. You want cheese on that? I ain't no queer. You know I do. They had bacon cheeseburger soup. They beat the crap out of a bacon cheeseburger, put hot water on it. Here you go, fatso. Enjoy something from the diet menu. The weirdest thing they have are these giant stuffed potatoes filled with bacon snouts and cheese and all this bizarre stuff. The weirdest one, I swear to God, had marshmallows and caramel sauce in a potato as one of your sides. This would make sense if you were stoned at the country fair and your friend came running up. Look what I found! They're selling them by the Ferris wheel. Go! Get the cheese on it! I'm trying though. I'm trying. I went to a checkup. I didn't even have a doctor. Didn't even have one. My friend turns me on to his. I get there. The doctor's a big fat load. It's like, you should look like Superman, but you should look better than your patients. You know what I mean? He's like, how much do you smoke a month? I said, I don't smoke. What are you, pussy? Then he told me my cholesterol was high. I should go on the Lipitor. I'm like, I don't want to go on the Lipitor. How about diet and exercise? Yeah, that don't work. I'm trying. It's so humiliating when you go back to the gym, isn't it? Because everyone there knows you haven't been there in 10 years. They're all in their Nike high-tech gear. You walk in jeans and pink leg warmers. Big red, white, and blue headband. Doing stretches that nobody does anymore. Making noises on the treadmill that nobody else is making. You literally sound like a whale, like a sad whale. And you hear from the other side of the gym, some other lard ass. Now you're communicating. My wife hates that joke. She thinks it's mean to the whales. She's a vegetarian. Yeah, I know. But to be fair, I was a vegetarian when we first started dating. And then we slept together, and then I wasn't again. We almost got divorced over an order of lobsters. These people sent me this live lobster feast. You know, you open up, they come out like this. My wife freaks out. She's like, you're not going to kill these lobsters with a knife in front of your daughter. No. I'm gonna put some water in a pot, and I'm gonna boil it, and then I'm gonna drop them in, and they're not gonna like it. They're gonna clank around a lot, and they're gonna try and get out, but don't worry, I'll hold the lid down tight. And they're gonna clank. When the clanking stops, we eat. Not happy. But you gotta sacrifice, you know? You gotta compromise when you're in a relationship like that. I go to vegan restaurants with her. You ever try that? You ever go to a vegan restaurant? No, nobody. Well, one person. Because it's a bummer of a night. You want to celebrate life? You go to a steakhouse. It's exciting. People are filled with life, beer and wine. Ho, ho, ho! Slashing each other with knives. Blood dripping off your chin. Everybody's laughing, just pounding the tables. Ha, 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 ha! You get to a vegan restaurant, nobody's laughing. They're so weak, they don't even have the breath. They can't even lift the fake buffalo wing made of tofu and bark nuggets up to their mouths. My wife loves animals, though. Loves them. She's got 2 cats. Loves them to death. One's healthy, one's diabetic. Yeah, diabetic cat. That term didn't even exist 10 years ago. That was just called new cat. The other one, healthy cat. That's not even a healthy animal. All a cat does is eat and then almost throw up all day long. It's just claw, claw, claw. Would you ever hang out with a human being that did this? Ever? That was a really good meal. Oh. I'm good. You want to go to the movies? I was supposed to...